YouTube, what is up? So the other day I was on Amazon and I'm looking for cases for my iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I'm looking for like a capacitive button. Where are we at on the capacitive button game for the capture button? So I came across this Mobosi Anyways, and it had a capacitive button. So you know what? I thought I'd order it and check it out. I'll leave a link down in the description. This runs about 20 bucks. I didn't pay 20 bucks for it because Amazon, they're always throwing in coupons or so many dollars off. Been using this case for about a week, and it's rather impressive. Not only the capture button, but for the price, there's a little bit extra up in here. So what do you say? Let's get into this case. All right, so I've got the Mobosi here, dedicated to the iPhone cases, and there's more bold and smart ideas. Yep, there are. So I'm not sure, but anyways. So cool packaging. I'll give them that. But like I said, I have been using this case for a week. I wanted to unbox it for you guys because I wanted to show you. I mean, one here, here's the case. Nice little case, kind of like cool little grippy things here. I was like, this thing looks cool. Let me order it. But then it came with a privacy screen protector. The little smoke glass. Oh, look at that. You can kind of see it. Changes. I don't know if it's anything I would use. I like to have my brightness all the way up on my phones, so this might hinder the brightness on it. How's that look? Does that look cool? I don't know. I don't have a monitor or anything to where I can see what I'm doing. Oh, and look at that. I didn't even notice this. It comes with lens protectors, a whole lens protector thing. I personally don't use lens protectors. I'm afraid, it's what is it, sapphire or crystals or diamonds or encrusted impenetrable. No, not impenetrable. Yeah, I don't use these because I've never scratched up my camera lens. So there's that. The little wipies, maybe there's some stickers and stickers to take the dust off your screen and stuff. Little installation stuff. So we get rid of that, get rid of that. I think that's everything. So looking at the case here, it seems a little bit bulkier than most, although this does say that it does have military grade drop protection. It does have those little cushions, those little air cushions or whatever in the corners, and they are some pretty thick or deep cuts. And there's the capacitive button, and on the inside here you can see, it's just a little piece of I don't know, clear plastic or something over the little, looks like a little circuit board. I don't know, it hasn't messed up my phone. And then, you got your MagSafe ring here, and it's got the buttons that are open-ended for, air buttons, whatever they call those. So, what else we got? Wait, oh, there's a little bit of branding, look at that, on the inside. Because you feel the, what is this called again? The Mobosi. That's on the inside that you feel the Mobosi, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me knocking?
What do you say we go ahead and weigh this case? I've got my scale here on grams, 47 grams, which that's a couple of grams, heavier than other cases. Now this isn't toted as a slim case, this is more, case, I guess. Case by case basis.
Please clap.
All right, let's go ahead and slap in the iPhone 16 Pro Max into the case. And, it fits in there nice. You squeeze the sides and there's nothing, creaking or anything like that. The edges, they do, with a little bit of force, come out so you can take out the case easily. I like the grips. I like the styling of it. To me, it looks cool. It's got that plastic to where you can see the phone, but then it's also like it's inset, and the case itself, the edges and the grips here, all kind of, inset or offset, overset the case, whatever the case may be.
Boo this man!
Some good cutouts, nice size, third-party cutout there, and all the way around protection. The feel in the hand, it does feel a little bit bulky, but there is a good grip to it. And let's go over these buttons. How clicky are these buttons? Yeah, up and down, action button, all works good, and the sleep to wake looks good. They've got some good click to them, that satisfying tactile. Of course, that capacitive button, it's inset into the case and just, oh wait, I have mine set on double click. But yeah, it works. Now, this isn't as smooth as, say, a Spigen, like their Spigen T-Series cases. So let's go ahead and check out the fit around the case here. It does kind of come out a little bit around the edges and, on top and, down on the bottom, but they do pop out. Actually, the bottom is not too terribly bad, but, it comes out but it pops right back into place. Now, as far as screen protection, it does have a nice screen protection lip all the way around the case, so you should have no issues when you go to set your phone down. And on the camera ring, the camera ring actually, it's got a very, very deep, camera ring protection. So your camera is definitely going to be protected if it does happen to. How about them magnets? And of course, I've got my magnet paper here looking at the magnets. Now, those look to be pretty solid. Like I said, I've been using it. I haven't really had any issues with it. It seems to hold everything. It doesn't seem to have any too excessive bleeding. There's some down around here, and of course you got the dewdrop there. But of course, we gotta see if it charges and do a little shake test. So I've got my 160 gram weighted charger here, popping it on, and it charges. So let's go ahead and let's check out that dewdrop here. What are we looking at here? Yeah, there's really no resistance. You hear the click, but as far as, the magnets, fighting with one another or anything like that, it's really not there. Oh, and now that I see it, it's probably because this thing is sticking up. So, yeah, maybe this is going to be more of, because you're not getting a flat hold if you're doing a battery charger on it. If you've got just a straight up, let's say straight up, that holds on the. Ooh, shake test on that. Well, that's holding there. But yeah, since it's got nothing interfering with it here. But anyways, shake test. Hey, sir, you said shake test. Of course I'm gonna do a shake test. All right, here we go. With your little butt out. It's got your little butt out. I'll grow up one day, maybe. Small, medium. You get to medium to hard shakeage on that, actually. It really. I'll give it medium to hard shakeage. Just on this thing alone, though. That, with it sticking out, because it's gonna wiggle. See? It's gonna wiggle in the butt. Wiggle in the butt. Let's try a wallet, a magnetic wallet. So I've got my Andar Aspen here that has really good magnets as well. Popping it on there. Well, actually that surprisingly fits on there a lot better than I thought it would. Or not fits, but stays on there, because it's still, I don't know if you guys can really see all that. It does come up there on the end down here. It's not going anywhere. The capacitive button, but it's a big boy. It's a little thick in the hand, but not too bad. Not too crazy. I think I'm just getting used to those little slimmy cases. Now let's say that you're looking for a case, a thinner case, a more minimalistic case. maybe with an aramid fiber like Kevlar. I've got a video right here, one of my favorite cases. This is from Binks. It's a thin minimalistic, awesome little case. You want to check it out. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love.